One of the biggest issues that is faced when doing research on the web is for students to know if the website is a valid website, if the information is accurate, if it's a reliable source. A lot of kids just go out and do a Google search and think, okay, it's on the web, it's true. And these are lessons that you need to teach your students about digital citizenship. One website you can use is called Research Ready. It helps you evaluate websites. So first of all, you need the web address of the site you want to evaluate. So I found a website about Martin Luther King. Now normally when you're talking to kids, nobelprize.org, if this is from the Nobel Prize organization, it should be a reliable source, but let's use it anyway. You highlight the link and you copy it. Either edit copy, right click copy, click and hold, keystroke copy, however you like to copy. Then you can go back to the search engine and simply paste the website in there and hit go. It's going to take you or your students, sorry about that again, it's going to take you and your students through the different steps to determine if this website is valid. So first they're talking about purpose. It explains what the kids should be looking at. What is the purpose? Are you trying to persuade or convince you to buy something or believe what they believe? And it even tells you before using a source, you should determine the source's purpose. So I'm looking at this and I don't see any kind of sales pitch, and I don't find it to be entertaining, and it seems to be pretty factual and not giving an opinion, so I would say inform or teach. If you're not sure what these are, look at the help. So this is something when I would first give it to my students is I would show them what does entertain mean, have them read it, what is sell, what is persuade, what is inform or teach. Or not sure where to see the information, you can click see their guide, and there is a whole guide that you can go through for website credibility. So these are really good resources. It shows you different things about finding the author, finding a currency if the article is current. So I definitely would show the students all these resources. Okay, so the guide is a great tool for you as well. I think you can even print it out as well. So I'm going to pick inform or teach. You simply go to next, and then it's the accuracy. So not all the information on website is accurate. Look at this. Citations are works cited, evidence that backs up, grammar, errors. So based on the criteria, what do you think? And once again, not sure where to the information? See our guide. Takes you to the guide. It's that guide again. It'll pop up. And what it's talking about with this point, it's talked about currency, which is like the date, if you can find the date of it. And I'm going to see if I can find a date. And here it actually has citations. And considering the fact that this is a biography and Martin Luther King has been dead for a while, when I see these different bibliographies and they're citing different sources, I can think it's pretty accurate. Next. Then it talks about the author and authority, and if can you find the author. Well, if you look down here, it basically says where they got the information from, all these different people. So you could Google these people and see what they actually are. If it's a scholar or expert or a journalist, so on and so forth. So you're researching your research a little. So right now I'm just going to put scholar or expert. Next, credible. Is the publisher credible? Well, considering the fact it's the Nobel Prize website, I'm going to say it's credible. Then it talks about relevance. While the source may be credible, it doesn't mean it's relevant to your assignment. This is something really to talk about with your students again. Is this a website that helps you with your research? Are you finding good information? Or it may not be appropriate, it's relevant, but it may not be what you're looking for. Maybe there's good information about Martin Luther King, but you were looking for something specific about a speech. But I'm going to put relevant and appropriate and hit next. Currency, is it up to date? Can you find the publishing date on it? Can you find the last time the website's updated? A lot of the times it'll be near the bottom too. about seeing, but look, here's the copyright, Nobel Media, 2014. So it's recent, it's update. So we'll say published or updated recently. We can see next. And then the review. What do you think? After analyzing it, do you think it's credible, not credible? And I'm going to go for credible. And watch, you can review your answers. You can email the results and evaluate another site or print your results. So it's saying right here it's credible, but you could have students email your results to you, email them to themselves. So this pretty much steps them through a lot of the different things they need to look out to determine if a website is credible. And I like it because it's easy to use. It has help guides. Great resource for, I think, ages third grade and up.